All right, you all, buckle up because we're about to dive into the wildest side of hip hop royalty. We all know Jay-Z and Beyoncé as this iconic power couple, but trust me, they've had some moments that'll make you scratch your head and say, wait, what? These two have been caught on camera in ways you wouldn't believe. So let's count down the 10 weirdest videos of Jay-Z and Beyoncé that'll have you questioning what's really going on behind the scenes. Let's begin with Jay-Z and the Grammys. At the Grammys this year, Jay-Z took to the stage and delivered a speech that had folks talking, but not just for its praise, it was a bit of a head-scratcher. While accepting the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award, Jay decided to put the spotlight on Beyoncé's surprising lack of an Album of the Year win, even though she holds the record for the most Grammys. He called out the Recording Academy, saying it just doesn't add up. He said,
I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work.
It felt like Jay was low-key shading the Grammys for ignoring black artists, and he brought up how he's boycotted the awards before because of stuff like this. Social media had a field day after his speech, with fans wondering why Bey still hasn't gotten her due after all these years. Jay-Z ended his moment by encouraging artists to keep grinding, no matter how much they get overlooked. But let's be real, this speech was equal parts confusing and powerful. Speaking of the Grammys, there was another strange video with Jay and Bey from last year. Now at number 2, do you remember that wild elevator incident between Solange Knowles and Jay-Z after the 2014 Met Gala, right? It's one of those moments that just took over celebrity gossip for ages. Solange was all fired up going at Jay-Z and even physically attacking him. Meanwhile, Beyoncé was there looking calm but clearly worried, stepping in at one point to separate the two. When they finally got out of the elevator, the vibe was intense. Solange was clearly upset, while Beyoncé kept her cool, even managing to smile for the cameras. Jay-Z, on the other hand, looked a bit worse for wear, with a hand on his face where Solange had made contact.
Beyoncé, Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Jay, Solange. Jay, what's good, Jay?
The way they left was telling. Beyoncé and Solange jumped into one car, while Jay-Z took a different ride. It only fueled rumors about the tension in their family. They had just experienced chaos, but were still trying to put on a united front for the world. So in number 3, you all remember that awkward moment between 50 Cent and Beyoncé at the 2003 MTV Video Music Awards? It turned into quite the talking point. As you could see, Beyoncé approached 50 Cent with a friendly vibe, leaning in for a kiss on the cheek. But at the last second, 50 Cent turned away, leaving her hanging and creating a pretty awkward situation that was caught on camera. Was it just a slip, or did he really mean to brush her off? We know he never liked Jay-Z, so maybe it wasn't an accident. So number 4, there was this wild moment that happened back in 2016 at the premiere of Hands of Stoned in NYC. As Jay-Z and Beyoncé were leaving the event, a super eager fan tried to get close to Beyoncé for a selfie, and Jay-Z wasn't having any of it. He quickly stepped in to protect his wife. When the fan got too close with their phone, Jay-Z swooped in and pushed the fan aside with one arm. After Jay-Z's swift action, security jumped in to handle the situation and make sure the couple was safe. Hear me out at number 5. Back in 2000, Beyoncé and Aaliyah had a standout moment at the MTV Movie Awards that fans still remember. Beyoncé interviewed Aaliyah on the red carpet, and you could just feel the good vibes between them as they both were on the rise in their careers.
What's up, what's up? This is Beyoncé on the red carpet with one of the hottest female artists out here, Miss Aaliyah. How you doing,
baby?
girl?
It's so good to see you again.
You too. She's just looking fabulous. What are
Thank
you
you.
wearing tonight?
I'm wearing Gucci. Gucci shoes, Gucci. Got a little Indian jewelry working.
Oh, that is hot.
Beyoncé was all about the love, calling Aaliyah one of the hottest female artists out here. Their chemistry was undeniable as they tossed compliments back and forth and talked about Aaliyah's stylish look, complete with Gucci and beautiful Indian jewelry. Aaliyah was super excited about stepping into acting, even though she admitted to feeling a little nervous. She hinted at some upcoming projects, showing off her ambition to go beyond just music. However, over the years, There's been a narrative that links Beyoncé to Aaliyah's tragic death. Some people have even gone so far as to suggest that Beyoncé was somehow involved or responsible, which casts a dark cloud over that beautiful moment they shared. At number 6, her in an NBA game, Beyoncé and Jay-Z found themselves at the center of a viral moment that had everyone talking. It all went down when Nicole Curran, wife of Golden State Warriors owner Joe Lacob, leaned over to chat with Jay-Z. But let's just say Beyoncé wasn't having any of it, and her unimpressed reaction was caught on camera, leading to a whirlwind of commentary online.
Clip, a woman is leaning over Beyoncé to talk to Jay-Z, and fans were quick to point out B's body language, noting she seemed unamused by the interaction, and then she does this little shoulder move.
During the game, Nicole leaned across Beyoncé to engage Jay-Z, but Bey's response was downright dismissive. She looked unamused and even nudged Curran in a not-so-subtle way, leaving fans wondering if she was throwing some serious shade. Was she just protecting her territory, or was there something deeper going on? Now next up, number 7. During a Tidal concert, Beyoncé set off a storm of speculation when she shook her head in a wildly exaggerated way. When Bey does something unexpected, it's bound to get people talking. During the performance, her head movements looked downright erratic, and some literally thought she was possessed. Even Jay-Z looked at her in a "you okay" type of way. Was she feeling the music, or was there something else at play? Let's talk about her being possessed again on number 8. During a recent NBA game, Beyoncé had a moment that set social media ablaze, and let's just say it felt a little shady. Bey was caught on camera moving her head back and forth in a way that had fans calling her possessed. It wasn't just a cute little dance. She looked downright disinterested, and people couldn't help but speculate what was really going on.
Security Solutions hero of the game, Glenn Martin of New York City. As longtime real estate executive for Cushman & Wakefield, Glenn had the foresight years ago.
And this went on for minutes and minutes. Many believe this wasn't just a random moment. It felt like a little glimpse into the ongoing tension surrounding representation in the music industry. So what's really going on with Jay-Z and Beyoncé? This video makes you wonder if Bey is even okay. Now check out this on 9th video. At the 2023 Grammy Awards, a moment that was both funny and telling went down when Jay-Z offered Beyoncé The whole interaction was caught on camera and quickly blew up online, leaving fans both amused and curious. As Trevor Noah was announcing an award, Jay-Z casually handed over his drink to Beyoncé. With a smile, she politely shook her head, and it felt like one of those classic couple moments we can all relate to. After she declined, Jay-Z just shrugged it off and went back to munching on some mini cheeses, making the whole scene even more endearing to viewers. Theories started popping up about why Beyoncé passed on the drink. Some joked that she was sticking to a strict pre-tour diet ahead of her Renaissance World Tour, while others just found Jay-Z's nonchalant reaction hilarious. Now let's jump to the final video.
Put your Rockefeller show. Put your Rockefeller.
Remember that moment back in 2007 when Diddy playfully slapped Jay-Z on the butt during a concert? Yeah, that incident got a fresh wave of attention recently after 50 Cent shared a video of it and had a field day trolling Diddy on social media. This all went down during Screamfest 07, a summer tour featuring 50 Cent and T.I. While T.I. was hyping up the crowd, the camera caught Diddy in his flashy yellow jacket, playfully reaching out to give Jay-Z's backside a few slaps. True to form, 50 Cent jumped on Instagram to roast Diddy, posting the video with a cheeky caption that poked fun at the whole situation. He even dropped some lyrics that really drove home his amusement, proving once again that he loves to troll his fellow artists, especially Diddy, and all the trouble that he's got himself into lately. Knowing what we know about Diddy today, this video will never be the same. What was really going on between Diddy and Jay-Z all those years during those freak-off parties? Maybe we'll find out soon. Which video of Jay-Z and Beyoncé was the weirdest for you? Let us know about it down in the comments section.